Folks, been gone for 3 days. It's been cold and wet and kind of nasty, so I ain't really been able to do much fishing today. I'm out here scouting out a place to set up the yurt. I bought a yurt and we'll be setting it up and moving into it because the political shit show is as such. They're trying to take what even little I get every month and charge what they call a bedroom tax if you're living with family or friends or something. So, I am moving out onto a piece of property that I am working on paying for. We're trying to. And hopefully we will be able to I want to be able to overlook my private fishing hole. So I'm over here trying to find just the right spot. So far I've not found it just yet. I want to be able to get a little bit of shade, the high point of the day, but I want to be able to look out and see my fishing hole. When I get up in the morning, I want to be able to get right down to it. So, I'm out here scouting the spot, here and there and yonder. So we set it up here, right by the fence line, high level. A, won't be able to see my fishing hole, and B, won't be able to get down to it either real quick. So, hey, I'm trying to figure out how I can get everything where I want it without being on a slope. Because I can't really set a yurt on a slope. You'd have to do a fair bit of work right in here if I wanted to do that. And I sure as fuck would have to no, I don't think this is going to work right here because pond's all the way over there. Lake, whatever, my big fishing hoe. A giant fishing hoe. I'm going to find somewhere to set this big 17-foot fucker up. 17 feet in diameter. So, interesting thing about the fact that they just took black women's rights and black people's votes, right to vote away, down in Louisiana, and it'll just spread across the South. And they're coming after the women's rights to vote, white women. Bet on it. And I absolutely hate that we have to say white women, black people, white people. You know, we ain't the only ethnic race on this fucking planet, y'all. I'm so sick of everybody being, well, not sick because, no, bad word. I am fucking fed up, disgusted at the fact that we tend to we tend to label people by their skin color instead of just calling them people. What the fuck does it matter what color the meat suit is? There's a motherfucker sitting on the Supreme Court now, skin as black as coal, voted to get rid of the fucking rights of all black people to vote. What y'all think about that? Mm-hmm. guess he thinks that if he votes with them, they're just going to make him an official whitey. I don't know. I think it's stupid. The whole goddamn thing is just a nasty fucking taint on this entire country. It truly is. It's just a nasty fucking despicable taint. And I'm just, the fact that, like I said, I have relatives who voted for this. As far as I know, they're still Trump humpers. I've just had to I am not going to have guilt by association with these people. Just ain't going to do it. I had my legal name changed and everything, y'all. I know it sounds shitty, but there you go. It wasn't even the original name given anyhow. Somebody just had a hate on for the old man. Hated his fucking guts, couldn't stand the fact that he lived and breathed, I guess. Because, well, he wasn't exactly the most monogamous, and I get it. I truly fucking do, but, y'all, I just think it's a shit deal that this country has turned that way. And come the 4th of July, what the fuck are we going to be celebrating? Tell me. I don't feel much like celebrating. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't got the least bit of interest in popping a cold one and waving a fucking flag right now. Because if you're celebrating freedom, bitch, what freedom? They're taking it away. Only freedom is going to be for all these racist pieces of shit walking and breathing. White fucking asshole men. So, y'all think that's just fine and dandy and okie motherfucking dokie? Well, you go right on. These bitches that stood up there and said they'd happy to give up their right to vote if this country went conservative. You stupid bitches. You are a disgrace to your gender. You get what you deserve. Have the fucking life you voted for.